Hey there, how's everybody doing today? Say, I just this is my first show, and I wanted to start my first show what I think is the best product out there as far as for health and wellness and for keeping the body healthy and strong. And this product, they say, the Prophet Muhammad, it is said that the Prophet Muhammad said that this product will cure everything except death itself. And when I heard that, I just knew that that was something that I probably is going to have and probably make it number one in my regimen of the things that I do to stay healthy. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to the one and only, the health of all time, the product of all time. Five, four, three, two, one. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause to the one, the only black seed oil. All right, black seed oil is what it's called, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that's it. Prophet Muhammad said that this will cure everything except death itself. It is said to have over 100 nutrients in it and counting. I've heard from some sources that it has so many nutrients in it that they're still finding out here and there that it has a nutrient here or there they didn't know it had before. And I'm like, wow, now that is really something, you know. It really, they say it cures everything from cancer to heart disease to liver disease to kidney disease to foot fungus. They say it's good for your hair, your nails, your skin. It it's also good for let's say if you're addicted to alcohol or drugs or opioid of some type, even prescription drugs. They say it's good for to help you overcome the addiction. It kind of mellows you out and gives you a kills a lot of the effect of that addiction that you may be going through naturally. It has no known side effects. That's the best thing about it. It has no known side effects, except some people do complain that it tastes bad. And I have to admit, it does it does taste pretty bad. But it's not as bad as you know, to where like you're as far as I'm concerned, you know, I don't like, oh, I got to take black seed oil now, you know. It's not like that where I just dread taking it. You know, it's it just has a real unusual taste to it. And so yeah, this stuff is really packed with all kinds of nutrients. If there was only one thing that you could take, or I personally speaking, if there was only one thing that I could take, I also take vitamin D, calcium, B vitamins, multiple vitamin Bs, a couple other things, a few other things that I take. Sometimes I'll take iodine. Sometimes I'll take small amounts of vitamin C or Zelium. Sometimes I'll take Zelium. So there's quite a few other things that I take to for my health. But if there was only one thing that I could take, only one thing that I could take, let me tell you, hands down, black seed oil would be my number one pick for it to be. If I could only take one thing, black seed oil is it. Hands down, no complaints, because it is just that potent. And I haven't been taking it that long, about 2 months, but in those 2 short months that I've been taking it, I've noticed my energy levels better, my skin's a lot better, my hair even looks a little different, and little other things that it's doing for me with a couple other health problems I have. It's really uh, curing the things that are the minor things that I had wrong with me that the other supplements couldn't touch or wouldn't heal. And so I know I always work from trial and error, and if it works for me, if it doesn't work for me, then I never talk about it. But if it works for me, then I kind of spread the word, because then I've kind of used myself as a guinea pig, so to speak. But there was just a feeling I had when I first heard about black seed oil that it's the cure from everything. I don't know, it was like my spirit or something, a little voice, you know, that inner voice that you have, they say you have, that lets you know that, oh yeah, this is really true. This is really I had that little voice tell me it's true. It really, is something that I got to look into, and it's probably something I'll probably be taking for a very, very long time, if not the rest of my life. And that's exactly what happened so far. That's exactly what happened. Because I just recently found out about black seed oil. But now I also found out that there's high-grade black seed oil and also low-grade black seed oil. You don't want to buy the little cheap, inexpensive black seeds, because there's a lot of different companies that are putting it out there. Now, from the research I've done, there's 3 high-quality ones that I know of so far, and this is one of them. Black seed oil made by Sweet Zuna, S-U-N-N, I forget how you spell it, S-U-N-N-A something, Sweet Zuna. Comes in a nice little, I don't know how good you can see that, green bottle here. And then there's also a high quality one that's made by Panacea, P-A-N something, Panacea oil. They sell them on Amazon. And then the other one, there's a third one that's a real high quality one. I can't remember. I think it's Amazing Grace, or I don't know. I have to look it out. But I know the one by Panacea oil and this one by Sweet Zuna are very, very high quality ones. And it's the prices are reasonable. This one cost me, I believe, $33 with free shipping and handling. It'll last about a month. From what I can see, it lasts about a month, which is a lot better than a $33 bill. Is a lot better than a $330,000 hospital bill. So, and let me tell you, health is the best gift you can give someone. If you can show someone how to live healthy, live longer, and have a better quality of health, it's the best gift you can give them. There is no other gift better than that. That you can give someone is a higher quality of life, a better quality of life, and especially if you start curing them from cancer, or if they take it and they start seeing their health improve. That's a pretty good satisfaction from as far as I'm concerned. But you don't want to, the one thing you don't want to do, if you don't want to, it's not going to do much if you're drinking heavy, if you're hooked on some type of drug or alcohol, even pharmaceutical drugs. You might not want to spend your money. I would say don't even waste your money. If you're doing something to harm the body, you're consuming large amounts of alcohol, if you're smoking a lot of cigarettes, 2 or 3 packs, 10 or 20 a day, if you're, basically because what it does, it has to fight those chemicals from the cigarettes and the alcohol, and it has to fight the other things. It dilutes the strength of it because it has to fight those addictions that you may be having. And so you really don't want to play with your health. I would say if you're hooked on a drug or alcohol, now this will help with your addiction if you stop drinking, if you stop doing the drugs, and you take this will help with the withdrawal symptoms. But it's not going to do much if you're taking this but then you're not going through withdrawal, because if you're not going through withdrawal, you're not going to get better. So you have to make a decision if you really want to get better, or if or you have to make that personal decision. But hey, yeah, this is really, really something that has so many it has over 100 vitamins and minerals in it. Over 100 vitamins and minerals in the black seed oil. It's and they say that they're still finding out new things that benefits about this oil, and new compounds, good compounds that they're still finding out things that they didn't know before. Now, wow, that's a pretty good nutrient. So hey, you want to stay healthy? You want to stay healthy? You want to stay strong? Excuse me. If there's only one thing that you could take, if there was only one thing that I could take, black seed oil wins hands down over everything. Over everything by a mile. It's really, really something. So I just wanted to touch. I wanted to keep it short, and just wanted to touch on there's nutrients, there's vitamins that do a little bit for you, low grade, mid grade, and then you have your super duper. It's kind of like a football team. You have players that are below average, right? You have players that are average. You have players that are above average, and then you have your stars, and then you have your superstars. Well, as far as supplements go, this is the #1 superstar of the nutritional world. If there was only one thing I could take, this is the superstar that I would take over everything else. If there was only one thing that I could take, this would win hands down. Hands down. Because I never advise someone to take something unless I try it myself first, and then if I see it's working for me, then I'll let everybody else in on that. And of course, after I do my research on it, I've researched the product pretty thoroughly, and so I just want to let everybody know about it, and you let everybody know about it too. Let as many people know about it. It makes a great gift for whatever birthday or holiday or whatever. To me, it is the perfect gift, especially for someone that's not doing well, not feeling well, and they need to get better, because it has so many cures in this one bottle that if you're already almost there, this should probably get you over the hump and get you back to hopefully get you back to living a normal life. And even if you are already healthy, increase your health to its maximum potential that you can increase it to. So I think I'm going to end it on that note, and I hope everybody is well, and if you're not well, I hope you're getting well, and if you're not well, I hope you definitely get some black seed oil, BLACKSEED, black seed oil by Panasana, Sweet Zuna. They have a lot of it on Amazon. Stick with the high grade stuff. And so on that note, I'm gonna end the show, and if you like it, let me know, and if you have any other if you know of any other things out there, let me know about that also. So everybody take care, have a wonderful day, and until next time, we'll see you then. Bye bye now. Black seed oil, that's it, that's the product.